Red Hat Insights Cost Management is a free costing tool that we provide to our Red Hat subscribers. It's included in the Red Hat Hybrid Cloud Console and available to you. Cost Management provides costing for clouds, AWS, GCP, Azure, and Oracle Cloud, and also for OpenShift. You can have a forecast and a comparison of the current month spending with the previous month. You can also see the usage and capacity for the different entities, Kubernetes, and the clouds. We provide costing at the cluster node project and tag level. You can see what's the cost of your OpenShift project, total, the raw cost of the project itself, and also you can include overhead costs, even custom costs. You can even run the same project in multiple clusters and we will tell you what's the cost of it. You can also see here the CPU usage, request limit, capacity, cores, everything available, and also historical data, utilization in case you're running OpenShift utilization, and recommendation. This same information is available for different clouds, AWS, GCP, Azure, and even Oracle Cloud. By default, we distribute the costs according to the CPU consumption, and we include the cost of the overhead capacity, meaning the unallocated capacity, the cost of control plane, and also any services we have defined as cross services. For instance, in this case, I'm defining this America project as an overhead of my OpenShift cluster. That's it. We're going to distribute the cost of that project to the rest of the tenants. The idea is that the residual cost for IT should be zero. Everything should be distributed to your tenants. We can also do fancy things with tags and labels, like you can combine all of these labels on top of this app label, simplify your reports, or simply to distribute and combine your costs. If you want to further customize the costing way, you can create a cost model to override the defaults. In this case, I'm creating a cost model that's called demo, and I need to create a price list. As you can see, there's a ton of metrics that you can use, measured in different ways. In this case, I have defined 3 costs for my OpenShift and Windows subscriptions when running on virtual machines, and also for the cost of ratio, which is an external cost. I can add a markup, in this case, of 20%, and then I can override in this screen the default. In my case, the defaults are right. With all of that, I'm going to see my cost, in this case, the cost of OpenShift for the previous month per project. And this including the overhead costs, but I could also say don't include the overhead costs. Same thing is available for the clouds, for AWS, Azure, GCP, and all of that. You can also pick your reporting period. On top of that, we also provide OpenShift recommendations for right sizing at the container level. We have cost optimizations, or we have performance optimizations based on different time frame. All of that is also available in Developer Hub, our tool for developers. And the next thing is that in Developer Hub, you can also use the Orchestrator plugin to apply the recommendations, create a ServiceNow ticket, a Jira ticket, or whatever you want. You can define any workflow in a simple YAML file with the Orchestrator plugin. All of that, everything that you have seen, is available through the Cost Management API. Cost Management is an API-first application. And for instance, many of our customers consume Cost Management through Power BI, which is extracting data using the same REST API that you have access to. In summary, Cost Management is a free costing tool that we provide for our customers and supports the 4 major hyperscalers, OpenShift on-premise or on the cloud, OpenShift utilization, and also RHEL. We import all of your categories, tags, labels, different hierarchical information from the clouds and from OpenShift. We have some default cost distribution strategies that you can modify, and you can add extra costs. And with that, we build some predefined dashboards and reports that you can customize further if you want with your own BI tool, Grafana, or Exadata's TSDB. All of that is supported on the 4 major OpenShift architectures: x86, ARM, Z, and Power. And then we have result automation recommendations for you. Thank you for listening.